Hello Guardians, welcome to another Destiny 2 final countdown video. We're only five more days away from starting our new journey. I honestly cannot wait. On today's video, we're going to be talking about some new information regarding date and time for the Nightfall, trials, and the raid, as well as a brand new live-action trailer that Bungie just put out today. Starting with the big news. On this week at Bungie, for August 31st, we've got official confirmation about the exact date and time for the release of the Nightfall, Trials, and the raid for Destiny 2. First, the Nightfall is going to be ready whenever you are ready. Basically, this means that whenever you meet the proper requirements, such as being a high light level and having proper gear and weapons, you'll be granted access to Nightfall. Second, Trials will drop on September 15 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. This means that you have exactly 1 week and 2 days to prepare for Trials. You better start practicing inside the Crucible as soon as you can. Lastly, the raid will drop on September 13 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. This means that we have exactly 1 week to get through the story missions and grind as much as we can in order to be raid ready. Moving on with other announcements. If you are attending PAX this weekend, you can visit Bungie's panel if you want to play Destiny 2 or get some sweet loot from the Bungie store. Also, there has been a lot of questions regarding when can people play Destiny 2. Well, Bungie has officially confirmed that you can play Destiny 2 at midnight on September 6th. This means that some people will get to play it earlier and some will not. Don't forget that you can preload the game already if you've pre-ordered the game digitally on the PlayStation 4. Now, there's this new promotion going on right now on the Bungie store. This promotion will help those that are affected by the hurricane, the Harvey hurricane on Houston. So basically, you can purchase a collector's edition pin that will grant you an exclusive Destiny 2 emblem as well as a real life pin, and of course all the money will go to those that have been affected by the hurricane. So if you have the extra money, I suggest that you consider it's for a good cause, and it honestly helps them. It also benefits you if you're one of those collectors for those pins. Moving on. Lastly, we got some information about 2 new features for Destiny 2: guided games and smarter loot drops. First, if you were not aware, guided games is a new feature that connects solo players with clans to participate in challenging events such as the Nightfall. Now, to provide a better service for this feature, Bungie is going to roll out a limited access soft beta in which only a selected few solo players will have access to guided games for the Nightfall on September 12th. This will allow them to slowly ramp up players over the course of September and allow clan populations to grow so that everyone has a great experience. So, to all clans out there, Bungie needs your help to fully test the system at scale. Also, it is good to point out that if a clan wants to guide solo players, they basically need to complete the Nightfall. Second, previously in Destiny 1, there was this thing called pre-decryption shuffle. This basically meant that for a Guardian to maximize their loot gains, you will need to equip your highest light gear before decrypting. To be honest with you, this was a bit of a hassle, as often I will forget to equip my max light gear and I will always end up getting low light gear. However, in Destiny 2, you will not have to worry about that. Now, the game will determine your power potential and give you the reward you deserve. They went on talking about specific details and so on. So if you want to read the entire conversation, you can follow the link down below. But here are some highlights. First, rewards determine their power at the time they're earned across all game modes, Crucible, Strikes, etc. Second, some resources can still produce better gear than others. Once you are exploring endgame content, look for the powerful gear rewards in tooltips if you're hunting the best drops. Third, best possible gear will be based on your account. Loot on vault in other characters will be considered. Fourth, having multiple characters of the same will not be beneficial, as loot mechanic will look at level requirements as well as equipment restrictions for exotic gear and weapons. Fifth, engrams do set their power at the time they drop. Best possible equipment can't use their content for its calculations. And lastly, engrams will tell you at what power they dropped at. This is the minimum power that they will come out of the engram. Moving on the last but not the least exciting thing, today Bungie dropped their live action trailer for Destiny 2. It features some amazing music and some astonishing visuals, as well as amazing props and so on. I'm a huge fan of all the live action trailers that Bungie has dropped for the games, from Destiny 1, from Destiny the Taken King, and so on, and this one is no different. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, make sure to check on the description below for the link of the video. It's so cool, it's so sweet. It's probably the coolest thing you will ever see today. Hashtag do it for the puppies. So that's pretty much it. If you want to read the entire This Week at Bungie's, you will find the link down below. Thank you so much for watching, Guardians. What do you think about the new changes and new information? Let me know on the comments section down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. May the light be on your side. Take care, Guardians.